guys, so today, I don't know if you can tell, but we are covered in all things Disney, which is how it should be, because as long as I have mouse ears on my head, I am a happy human being. But today we're going to be doing the Disney tag, and we're just going to jump into this because we've got quite a few questions.
Okay, question number 1. A scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience.
I totally know the answer for this. Okay, whenever I was a little kid, I remember the scene when the Beast and Belle are finally developing their relationship, and he takes her into the library and gives her that gift of just millions of books. I want that so bad.
So for me, this is really hard because the experience that I chose totally I am obsessed with all the original Disney princess movies, but for this I decided to go with a scene from The Princess and the Frog. The part where they're frogs and they decide they're gonna get married, they don't care if they're human or if they're frogs. They love each other, and then everything is just better, and they get married and they actually turn human, and then everything's good.
Everything is okay.
Everything is okay. Anyways, question number 2. Would you like to read this one?
Yeah, sure. Okay. An unforgettable experience moment you had at the parks.
I am obsessed with children, little kids, when they're really happy. One of the last times I took a trip to Disneyland, I was able to go with my cousin, who is currently just turned 3, and no one wanted to watch her, so I was I volunteer as tribute. So I watched her the whole time, and the most amazing part of the trip was 2 princesses came out. It was Aurora and Snow White, and they're walking out to go to their spot where they sign things, and my cousin gets so excited, and the Aurora sees her and is oh my god, a little child. So she goes and grabs her hand and walks with her all the way to her thing, and my cousin was just so happy and laughing, so I just loved that whole experience.
I think mine was the last time I went to Disneyland, which is actually when we went, and it was just we were standing in front of the castles looking at the fireworks, and I was wow, we're really lucky to get to experience this. And I just love Disney so much. It's just being there, and in the middle of it all, I just took a moment to step back and be wow, this is actually a thing. This is my real life.
All the feels, all the Disney moments. I'm just oh. Question number 3. What non-Disney song or songs remind you or bring back memories of Disney or the parks?
This is so easy.
I feel we're gonna have the same answer here.
The last trip, my car did not have a stereo, so we were playing songs off of my phone, but we played Watsky's
that was fun too.
New album the entire way there, and it was just one of those things that I look back at that trip, and that's one of my favorite memories.
I think that was the soundtrack to our whole Disney trip, because it was stuck in our head, so the entire time we were in the car or at Disney, if there was ever silence, it was just, "What's up, Beatrice?" I just called you Beatrice.
And I don't care if that is your name.
That was basically our whole Disneyland trip.
Okay, when was the first time that you went to the Disney parks?
So for me, I'm not really sure, because my mom and my cousin are huge Disney freaks as well, so they would go down to Disneyland whenever they had a chance. So the first time I went, I don't remember, because I was definitely really, really young. I was probably around 2 or 3.
First time I went to the parks was actually just this last April. Right before I turned 18. My parents could never really afford to take us to Disneyland as a kid, and as soon as I got the chance, when my friend and I had saved enough money, we bought year passes, and we took a trip down to LA, and we went to Disneyland for 4 days. And walking through those gates of the park that I had just imagined my entire childhood Like, it was definitely worth the wait.
You could choose any of the characters to be your best friend. Who would you choose?
I probably would have to go with Belle because we're really similar and I feel like I could get along with her really well, and I want a part of her library. I want to share that experience.
Again with your books. I would probably have to pick Ariel just because, you know, I don't know, I just feel like we would be good friends.
And you both have abstract hair colors.
This is true.
Okay, next question. Oh, okay. Who are your favorite Disney princesses?
All of them.
All of them? How do you expect me to choose?
All of the original, like, Disney princesses, and just
all of them. I would probably, it's really hard, but I think I'm probably gonna have to go with like my classic childhood favorite, which was definitely Ariel. Like, I watched The Little Mermaid so many times on VHS. Like, I think we had to buy a second copy because like the tape wore out from my mom having to like keep rewind it and play it. Like, it was just a mess. But I loved it. I loved it so much. Like, part of your world is my jam.
My jam!
My jam!
You should see, if anything even reminds us of Disney, both of us will, at the exact same time, break out into song.
Like, people that say that High School Musical isn't a real thing.
It is a real thing.
People don't actually break out into song. No, it happens. It happens back here, girl.
It's
it
a
happens.
real thing. Okay, we're on 7, right? Okay. Name a scene / moment in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry.
It's Tangled, the end scene when the bad mother stabs Flynn, and like Rapunzel comes in and she's like, just let me save him and I promise I won't run away. Like that, and he cuts her hair and like she thinks that like he's gone. She's like, you were my new dream. I lost my life.
Anyways, I'll give you a moment to collect yourself. I'm probably gonna have to go with like Peter Pan. She goes to like Neverland and with her brothers, and then she like has to leave, and they're like, oh, like I don't know.
Do you know what relation also kills me in Return to Neverland? When Peter drops Wincy's daughter back off, and like Wendy comes in the window full grown, and you're like, no.
I do not approve. It's just so sad. Peter Pan just makes me really sad. I don't know why.
What's the next question? I can't do this anymore.
Question.
I can't handle this. Okay. Number 8. What is the first Disney movie you remember seeing?
See, I don't, like, when I was little, all I watched was Disney movies. It'd probably be, like, Snow White or Sleeping Beauty. Like, those are, like, the two that I, like, watched over and over and over again.
Yeah, I definitely do not remember what Disney movie I saw first because, like, realistically, like, my entire childhood was Disney.
What is your favorite Disney movie? Favorite Disney?
Hard.
All of the Disney
All
movies.
of them.
All of the
If we were talking favorite childhood Disney movie, I'd have to go with Little Mermaid. But right now, it's definitely like a tie. No, I know. Right now, it's freaking Frozen.
I knew you were going to say that.
That movie, oh my god. I might go see it again tomorrow for the 3rd time because that, yeah.
My favorite Disney movie, I think, like, if we're, like, talking about, like, a classic Disney movie, it would have to be Snow White. But if we're talking about, like, more not exactly classic movie, it'd have to be The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I am Jack. I am the pumpkin queen. Literally. Wait. You want to see something cool? Wait. I am Jack, the pumpkin king. Bow down, peasants.
Okay, well, I think that that's it for this video, guys. It would be awesome if you would like this video. Just give it a thumbs up. It takes you like 2 seconds, like right down there. And if you want to see more from us, hit the subscribe button wherever it is now. You can find all of our links down below us. And if you would leave us a comment, just letting us know what your favorite Disney movie is. And we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye! You sound like Tyler Oakley.